This is press number EP1012. It's a 270-ton 4-post up-acting press. Up in the front of the press we have a digital tonnage gauge and an analog gauge. That digital tonnage gauge includes 2 pressure switches that are settable. The back of the press, we've got the power unit mounted behind the press. We have a Rexroth pilot operated check valve on the main port of the press. That allows you to close the press, clamp it under tonnage, and actually you can shut the motor off and it'll hold. The pressure switch could be wired, digital tonnage gauge pressure switch could be wired so that it would kick the motor back on and bring the pressure back up if you had any bleed down at all. I'm going to go ahead and manually, we have a switch box hooked up to the press. I'm going to start the pump, go ahead and run the press up, let it come up to tonnage, shut the pump off. I'll restart the pump and open the press. The pump does not need to be running to open the press simply because 2 reasons. 1, the press has pushback cylinders on it that help it go down faster, and 2, it takes pilot pressure to open the pilot operated check valve. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate that, run the press now, and press is at full tonnage. It will sit at full tonnage until we start the pump and send a signal to open the pilot operated check valve. I'll go ahead and do that now and run the press down. That completes EP1012. The customer is installing a control system and guarding on the press. The press is completed hydraulically and mechanically.